Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art, and I'm here to share with you the Heartfelt Creations Tulip Time Collection release. And this is a beautiful springtime collection. So as usual with Heartfelt, we have beautiful lace edges, and I just love this right here with the little tulips all coming down the edges. You can see putting that along borders. And then of course we've got our larger 6x6 sizes and perfect for popping together, and that's what you're going to see. Lots of beautiful little vases and this cart, and gorgeous. Look at this. Look at how deep the colors are. Delphinium, blue delphinium, that's what that reminds me of. And now of course they've added all the tulips because they've become well, every time they add flowers, you can see them getting placed into some of their layout pages. This is so pretty, so bright and vivid. I love this. And then here is the next page with nice little edgings of the tulips on the different sized cards. Here are little hints about what the vases will be like. I love this little bouquet. There's a new fence coming. And look at this, I like this. This has the tulips coming out on the edge here, celebrating life together. Beautiful layers with some ghost images of the tulips here. And then there's some script, some dots, butterflies. Beautiful, love it. And then this next one with the smaller cards and more of the bouquet and little layering of pots and things that you can do. These are going to be so beautiful for springtime cards, for anniversaries, for birthdays, and every color is represented. I just noticed there's our little birds from previous groupings. This is beautiful too. Look at this. The birds are up here in the bouquet. I just love the way they had the spray come out with the birds in the center. I hope my camera is doing as well as my other one did. I'm adjusting the new light situation and stuff, so you'll have to let me know if you could see everything clearly. Beautiful scroll work around the edges, script, and lots of layering as usual. Very pretty. Here's some of the tags. Lots of pinks and reds. So I was thinking while I was looking at this, and those boots pop up every so often, I'll show you when they're in a different angle, that if you get this to do spring projects with, that it's going to lend itself very well to Valentine's. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this deep maroon with the pink and darker pink maroon flowers with nice little sprays and all of the leaves. And then there's a layer of lace. And then beside the lace, more ghosting like scroll work. Really pretty layout page. I mean, pop a beautiful wedding photo or anything there. A lovely Valentine's Day photo would be perfect there. Here are some more tags with the fence and the cart that we're going to see the stamps and dies for all these in a little while. I really like this. That's my father's favorite flower, tulips, and he used to make sure that I got roses for my birthday. Some of you that were in my very first challenge, it was about roses in January many years ago. And he would, well, I had a wooden shoe from Holland, which the roses came in once. He built me a toy box and hand-painted tulips all over it. So he would combine giving me roses with his love for tulips. This reminds me of the cherry blossoms, all the trees that bloom in the spring. I mean, I would just love to go for a walk on that path right now. A nice little wishing well. Beautiful layering of the colors and the artwork on the blossoms. And I've always thought to myself, I'd love to go to Japan and see them too. I know I can go to Washington from New Hampshire to Washington, D.C., but it's always at a very busy time in school. And I think guess I'm thinking more on terms of retirement if I'm talking about Japan, right? So there's the boots from the Singing in the Rain collection, and I did a few projects with those last year, and I might dig them up and mix them in because they just go so well. And all these different vases and containers for all of the little flower collections that people have been getting from Heartfelt are going to come with this collection. And here is another scene with more of a white tree and more of the fencing here, and leaving lots of space in these beautiful clouds just drifting by in the beautiful blue sky. But if you can see, even within the blue sky, there's more. There's scrolls and decorations. There's nothing flat about Heartfelt's paper. And there's some nice bouquets and sprays. And this is their all set to go cutout page, so if you don't have time, these fit the dies that will make the flowers. And yes, there is a mold for this, so I'll show you a little something I started working on. A nice yellow on the back of that, so when I did cut out some of these, I found that it wasn't a problem to ink up the back the color that I wanted them to be. Some of the 6x6s of the larger ones that we had already seen. A nice lending itself towards lime green with some really beautiful decor running through that. 6x6s of the layouts. A nice raspberry. Speaking of raspberry, yeah, my puppy Raspberry. She's almost not a puppy anymore, I can't believe it. And then some more 6x6s. A nice salmon or a mix of a light baby pink with the salmon. And here are the tags, which some of us got the new dies that fit all these, so they're easy to pop out. And this is definitely salmon to orange colored. So there are the papers. Now let me show you the stamps and the dies, because they actually have quite a few of them. Let's start with the one that has the fence, which is called the Tulip Cart and Fence. And so you get this cute little cart. You get this row of tulips that, of course, you can cut out after you color them by using the die. You get an extra wheel in the die so that you can put some depth into your cart. And you get this lovely fence. And the fence is that full length right there. So there's the sizes for anybody who's looking to see the sizes. So that's cute. That's great for adding embellishments onto your card. Here as well, Tulip Vase and Fillers has all these little tulips and leaves, and look at this guy bent over, and different forms of leaves, so that you can really make it an eclectic bouquet. And some of these vases, so 2 vases and a whole bunch of different filler flowers, and their Tulip Vase and Fillers die cuts. Here is the Tulip Time. So this is the one that you're going to get if you just plain want to make the flowers. It comes with the larger, excuse the little ink because I've already been playing with these. It comes with the larger flowers and the medium and the smaller, and it comes with the different sized leaves and stems to go with it. And there is the die that goes with that. And this one does come with a 4th one, and this has the bouquets. This one already in its little bucket, a couple of vases, and a little pourer. Very pretty. I can already feel the urge to color those in, and the dies that go with these. And there are the sizes for that one. And this one does come with a mold. I don't know if you've seen these yet, but the shaping molds are turning out for me personally to be excellent. I'm enjoying the fact I don't have to spend hours trying to get the flowers to look realistic, putting all those little notches and grooves in, because I just put them into this mold and I press it through my Big Shot, and voila, we have flowers. So let me reach over here and show you I have started to play with these and to make some of these flowers. These are the larger ones. So you start off like this, you form them, you're going to have to come back and see what I do with a card using the tulips. I'm very excited about it. And this just came, I didn't even stamp it. I just took it off of that sheet that you can cut and start to create with. So come back and see what I do with that. And if you want any of these things, you can get them at my store. I'll have a couple of sets, not a lot. HuckleberryHerbs.com. And I thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see what Heartfelt comes out with each month. Thank you so much to everybody who always comes back, checks out the video, and don't forget, leave a comment. Till next time, this is Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. God bless.